What's up, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of So What You Hear. I'm Jay.
I'm Craig.
Seth.
And I hope that the mic gets picked up, and you might see me passing it back and forth because the other mics are having issues, so we're sharing this one. We heard that last week was a little hard to hear them, and so we're going to try to see if passing it back and forth makes that a little better.
Hopefully we'll get the other ones fixed next week.
Either I don't know if it'll be the midweek show, but the
Saturday.
next weekend show, hopefully we can get that fixed. But we'll see by then. Who knows? We also are getting thumbnails now because somebody commented and mentioned that I don't really do thumbnails, and it might be nice to start putting them up. So definitely going to have to start getting that. And, start actually looking like, we want to pretend to be professionals.
I think Danny commented too, right, by Miami. Daniel.
Oh, yeah. Is it? No, she's like, I can't remember where her
Danny
thing on there
G,
is.
I think.
That might be it. But yeah, because I was like, I don't know if this is going to help. And she was like, well, they went toe-to-toe with them. And I'm like,
Miami, yeah.
They're like, Miami went toe-to-toe with Buffalo. I'm like, yeah, but they're a crap team. Like, once you're labeled a crap team, close doesn't matter.
That means Buffalo has no defense, too.
Like, the Giants went to overtime with Dallas. And people are still like, oh, they still suck. Like, what?
Yeah.
If you're not a good team, unless you win, nobody cares. It doesn't matter how close it got. They just aren't going to give you the credit. So, well, that's the best you can do with that.
That's true.
I think Mike McDaniels would be happier as an OC. An OC.
He looks stressed.
He does.
He's stressed. That's terrible.
But he looks like he's just like he's like, I don't know why it's not working.
Even when they look good, they make a mistake.
Yeah, like he's like, I don't know why it's not working. Honestly,
there's no discipline, dude.
I'm honestly not gonna.
That's what it is.
It's not even that. Two, you don't look fluid.
Yeah.
I watched that
he
game.
He slid, though, the guy.
He needs to learn to slide better. Well, I thought he was about to bang his head on the back of the slide.
He still slide better than RG.
Look. I don't know. He might have been better just belly flopping. Because he did. Because
like a slip and slide.
Remember when he caught his brace because he couldn't slide right? And you were like, oh, no. I was like, okay, yeah, no. So,
yeah. And, he like... I get he's trying to be real, but I think going out and just basically admitting that I'm not a good enough quarterback is like the Tyreek Hill one. Oh, I understand why you got mad, but what do you think? I'm going to just put it 80 yards down the field?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what the good quarterbacks do. Like, the championship quarterbacks are going to put it down there.
Guess what? Yeah,
and then they're asking him about Josh Allen, and he's like, oh, yeah, I can't do half of what he can do. Like, dude, people don't think you should have a job.
Don't tell them.
Stop telling people you're not good at things. Like, most of the league feels like you're a fraud and that you shouldn't be working. Stop telling people you're not good at things. Like,
because then it's a domino effect with all the other people above him.
Because all the receivers are like, yeah, we know you're not good at this.
My thing about it is, what Quinn Edwards? What's his name is? Ewers? Ewers is still on that. He's on that team.
He is, isn't he?
Either a practice squad or somewhere. He's somewhere in that depth chart.
I don't think there's no discipline. It's like they let one of the kids run the team.
Everybody kind of do what they want to do.
Yeah, everybody's doing their own thing. There's no like, are y'all paying attention? Like, there's no. You can tell they're not worried about getting in trouble for messing up. You can tell they don't care if they like.
Well, Tyreek trying to go, so he don't.
He don't look like he cares. Waddling them up. They're sitting on the sideline. Just everybody's off by themselves. Yeah. Everybody like.
There's no cohesiveness.
There's no cohesion. There's no leadership. It's just not good. And I think McDaniels is a very good football mind, and obviously was and can continue to be a good OC, maybe even a great OC. But I think you got to bring in, a daddy figure to
and not everybody
take the
can
team.
Be a head coach.
Yeah, we learned that. Yeah, not everybody can be head coach. Look, Josh McDaniels never got it.
Wade Phillips did better.
You know how you deal with a
McDaniels just can't be head coaches.
You know how you deal with a spoiled actor? You bend them over and spank them. You spank that ass less. Tropic Thunder.
Is that from Tropic Thunder?
Yeah. Remember when he's like, there are a bunch of prima donnas. He can't speak, can't even cry.
Yeah.
Like, you do know you do with a spoiled actor. And then what's his name in the background is like, spank that ass less.
Okay.
Anyway, but yeah, I just that if he can't get them to man up, he gonna lose the job. And I think he's trying to be friendly because I think he's that kind of guy. He's one of them guys like, there's no need for us to argue. If we just all do the same thing, we should win.
But discipline is key.
And if they're not doing it, then yeah, at times you do have to like put your foot down. Like, no, stop playing. Fire somebody, cut somebody. That if Mike McDaniels walked in tomorrow morning and cut Tyreek Hill,
like Friends,
like now the media would go crazy on him. Yeah. The restaurant episode. Yeah,
she had to fire.
Like the media would go crazy on him. But if he walked in there and just was like, Tyreek, you're gone, they'd be like, oh shit.
Well, he was actually doing stuff. He might be firing somebody else. But
yeah, but you got a bad attitude and you're toxic to the team. Get out of here. And sometimes, because you can't go fire like the third string tackle. Well, hey, shit, what is his name again? Jimmy. Oh yeah, I've never actually talked to him, Coach. You're fired. People are like,
why would
we just need to make price cuts. Who the hell is Jimmy? Like, like that's not gonna work. You gotta give somebody that it's almost like that could backfire on your job that you cut them, and you're like, yeah, I want you gone so bad, I will risk getting fired. Could you just do the hell up out of here?
Yeah.
It's drastic, but sometimes that's the only way you can fix it when people think you're a pushover. But we'll see how they go. Maybe he'll salvage. I don't know.
Nah.
I was expecting to hear by the end of the weekend that Mike McDaniels was fired, but
I
that's
thought
just
it was
me.
I thought it was over before he got back.
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know if they were going to make it home.
I thought they were going to
Didn't somebody else get fired on Thursday Night Football? They got.
Yeah, no, I can't remember the name, but
Who was it? Yeah, somebody got fired.
Somebody got fired.
They
They couldn't get on the team playing. It was over.
Was it Urban Myers? No, that was Thursday Night Football when he stayed at the club. Yeah. But there was another guy that got fired. Like, yeah, you're not even making it back to the place. So just, yeah, you're good. But
I know I cannot.
I can't remember. But well, yeah. Well,
that's gonna bug me.
It is Saturday. We have a game tomorrow, or well, we have a bunch of games tomorrow, and it is time for us to make our picks. I'm so like some of these teams and some of these games, like I'm like, yeah, he's gonna. I don't know, he could suck. We got so many backups too. You're like,
yeah, a lot of people got hurt. We
yeah.
About that. Yeah.
So first game they've got on the agenda would be Bengals Vikings, and that's one of the ones I'm talking about.
Two backups.
It's both. Oh yeah, it's Jake Browning. I forgot. That's the one I couldn't remember. But no, he won. Who they beat last week? He came out and played perfect.
Weren't they playing the Jags?
Was it the Jags? It might have been. He played really good and he beat them. So I just don't trust Carson Wentz to carry a bucket of water.
Well, that's true.
Without breaking an ankle or dropping it.
Well, I picked the Bengals.
So
because I knew JJ wasn't playing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I picked the Bengals.
I'm taking the Bengals too.
What you got, Craig?
I'm going to believe in the Vikings here.
The Vikings?
Okay.
I'm going to go with the Vikings here. It's supposedly, we're about to find out if O'Connell's really a quarterback whisperer.
Yeah.
Because if he can read, and Sam Darnold came there and had a phenomenal time.
Yeah.
If Carson Wentz can go out here and look anywhere near decent enough to throw,
could do it.
He never got a chance to. They were trying to the games they were barely winning their games last year. Remember?
That's true.
There's no way he was gonna get in the game. So
I don't know who's missed one. I thought he did play one.
It was lackluster, obviously.
No.
Maybe it was only like a drive or something.
Yeah,
it might not have been the whole game.
Yeah, no. So yeah, like.
But yeah.
No, so we're gonna see. I'm gonna go Vikings though here. The Bengals. The reason why they did decent. I just don't trust them. I just don't.
I can see that.
The Vikings at least did something last year when we thought J.L. McCarthy went down the first time. We were like, we didn't know. Sam Darnold came out and they went 14-3.
Yeah, and having a young kid like that, you never know. It could,
yeah, exactly.
when he's gonna.
He actually has to grow into the role.
Sometimes you got to hit the gas and just keep turning.
That's the part about having veterans. Carson Wentz is a veteran, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so like,
I mean, Jake Browning ain't a rookie.
Yeah, no, he's not.
And because of how injury prone Burrow is, he does get a lot of playing time. Didn't he finish last season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I choose the Vikings. Yep.
All right, and that brings us to Texans-Jags division game. Diff, I'll let you take first on this.
I got Texans.
I'm taking Texans.
I'm going Jags.
Yeah, the Texans didn't. I wasn't sure.
Because the Texans haven't been able to score.
That is true. I have had C.J. Stroud and
14
it's been
points,
bad.
like 21 points. It hasn't looked good.
Yeah.
The run game is Nick Chubb doesn't have the burst, but he's still there. So I'm not going to say
Yeah.
he does. So he just scored a touchdown last week from like 15, 16 yards out. But
It's not quite the
it's
same.
not saying
Yeah.
Joe Mixon, what he brings to them is different.
You convinced me. I'm going Jags. Because I was on the fence anyway.
I just think Trevor Lawrence look good. ETN's been running the ball well.
Yeah, it is
I
very
was
true.
on the fence anyway.
The Texans just aren't scoring enough for me. And I understand Tank Dell might be out for this whole season anyway, but they need him too.
Yeah, that is very
He
true.
adds something else that Nico Collins and the other boys just don't.
Yeah. Yeah. That offense just has not looked right.
But this is also my issue with defensive-minded head coaches.
Coaches, when the offense starts,
Because if you don't have a great offensive mind that is, or you have a decent OC, like we've seen with Kellen Moore, with Josh McDaniels, things we talked about.
yeah,
But you
like Pittsburgh,
yeah,
special teams are phenomenal, defense is phenomenal. Well, not this year.
Well, when they won the Super Bowl those years, wasn't it Ken Wisenhunt and Bruce Arians were the OCs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
great offensive minds.
Well, defense, because Bill Cowher was defensive.
And he ain't know what to do, and Tomlin didn't know what to do when he got Matt Canada because, dude, you're supposed to get the offense. And it's like, well, yeah, but you got to pick somebody good enough.
So like it's just that's the issue, but we'll see. On to the next game. I'm liking my picks. My picks are completely different from y'all this time.
Well, she switched to you. Oh, Lord. Getting late, guys. Sorry. Aunt's 75th birthday was today. It's been a long day. Brings us to Colts and Titans. Another division game. I'm going Colts.
I got the Colts.
I'm riding with my boys.
Dog, that crossbody one was so pretty.
I am going to say this.
Y'all getting closer, I think.
I think we'll at least stop them from scoring a touchdown or a field goal this week.
You gonna
You'll
make
get
them
a punt.
We'll get a
You
punt.
gonna make them punt?
We're gonna make a punt. And I will say, I think Cam Ward throws 2 touchdowns this week. I think he throws 2 touchdowns, like 250.
Okay. I can see. I mean, that kid is a beast.
The Colts can score and everything like that. Their defense is actually pretty decent, but teams have been competing with them. They have
That is true.
So
Except for Miami.
yeah, we don't need to talk about it anymore. But yeah, I'm just gonna have faith in my boys here.
They did kind of kick Denver's ass, though.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm hope. Look, my defense hopefully is better. We did good with the Broncos and we almost beat them.
That is true.
And that was a rookie's first game.
That is very true.
So I'm just trying to see.
Rock with that. I mean, hey,
I respect it.
Yeah.
I don't see y'all going winless. Y'all got to win something.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll give that to you. All right. Raiders, Commanders. I'm going Raiders. There's no way Marcus Mariota and the Commanders are beating.
I got the Raiders. I thought Mariota was retired already.
Hey Gino, don't come out here throwing 3 picks, bro.
Dog, please, son.
Yeah.
Like, and that O line, get some holes for Genty. Like, I'm starting to see you guys should be able to make holes.
It's fun when he run people over,
Yeah,
but he can't do that every play.
I mean,
And then Brock Bowers, please tell me you're healthy, man. They need you.
Yeah, I need you. I need you.
So, but yeah, Raiders.
I drafted you as my first tight end. I was like, oh, that's the best. I need that guy. That guy right there.
My brother's gonna be happy I said Raiders this time. Go Raiders.
That's 3 for the Raiders, right?
Yeah.
I don't like when we all pick the same thing.
well, that's Raiders' problem.
Yeah. Which brings us to Rams Eagles.
Oh, if it wasn't snowing, the Rams would have been the ones who beat the Eagles last year.
Yeah.
So I picked the Rams this time.
I think that the Eagles, the offense has looked mid at best all season, so I'm going Rams.
Well, the Eagles tend to win when there's no reason for them to win, but I chose the Rams, but that don't mean the Eagles can't beat them.
No one's really talking about them, but Devontae and Puka are doing okay.
Are
They're doing exactly what I thought was
Yeah,
going
I
to
have.
And
Yeah,
Matt
for sure.
Stafford, I don't know how they hold you together, brother.
Bubba Gum and Scott Chase.
He was made of nails.
But you've been getting hit. But you've been out. I know you're a warrior. I know this got to be the last year. I noticed that this is it. Because there's no
I
way.
think it depends on how close you get. But yeah. All right. Falcons Panthers.
Falcons.
Yeah, I'm going with the Birds. They've been putting together good football. They won last week.
It hasn't punched through.
Yeah.
They got rid of Younghoe Koo. See you, buddy.
That was wild. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. And then I just feel like the Panthers. Well, we also all know they lost center and guard last week.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. They gonna and you know what's his name is going. Raheem Morris is gonna be sending people
Yeah,
They
right
hang
up.
there
yeah,
longer than I thought they would.
You're gonna be hit with-
Honestly.
He's gonna be
Mike
blitzing you
blitzes-
right up the
you get
middle.
hit with Mike blitzes a lot. Yeah. So
Safety up the middle, stunts. Yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be hard, and the Falcons I feel overall have better firepower.
Yeah, and I'm going with the Falcons too for that because same thing. The Panthers are starting to look like they did at the beginning of last year.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
what
what I'm
happened, but
saying,
Bryce looks like he regressed again. So that brings us to Steelers Patriots. Well, I just feel like they play so much.
What I got?
They do. It's
I
like
Like, is it just me, or does it
It's
seem like
because-
every time you turn around, the Steelers are playing the Patriots?
it's because of the duels they used to always have. Super Bowl.
I guess it would be playoff fights. Yeah,
And then, so everybody at those games, so they started making. Remember, Ben and Tom saw each other a lot in those.
That
last
is
couple
true.
So it was
But-
yeah, that's one of those games. But now
Patriots don't have a full team. They're still rebeating. The Steelers will win.
I got the
it's
Steelers.
crazy. I'm choosing.
The Pats.
No, hell, I'm choosing the Steelers. But the Patriots, they've been scoring. And I'm worried about the Steelers defense. There's something.
That defense looks
They've been letting-
atrocious.
Yeah, I know. I had them for
They've
fantasy.
been letting
I had
people.
them
They've been letting
on the
people.
bench.
They've been letting people score a lot.
Yeah.
And the thing about the Pats is Drake May has been scoring with that offense. They've
Yeah.
been. He had 3 touchdowns. He had like 3 touchdowns last week. 2 touchdowns. One
Yeah.
run. Like they played.
It's special teams
The
that screwed
Jets
them last
put
week,
up
though.
40 points.
But the Steelers special teams
Yeah,
screwed
which
them.
is
That ball, like
The Jets put up
the
40 points.
he
Yeah,
threw them.
the special teams were
Yeah, and that it went downhill right after that. They were
Yeah.
scoring before
Yeah.
that.
took all the air out of them because they're competing.
That was it.
yeah. I will say that I'm a little nervous about Pittsburgh without him seeing some of the stuff.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give you.
It's
Aaron
Pittsburgh.
Rodgers has looked decent with y'all. He looked better than he's looked with the Jets in all his tenure. So, yeah, I'm rocking with y'all. We're gonna see how it goes.
But yeah, we'll see. They put a lot of money into a lot of un-Pittsburgh things. If this season
A lot
doesn't
of
go well,
Pittsburgh.
like yeah, I mean they
They
brought
don't-
in guys from outside. They
They
paid
paid
people
people.
to come in,
Yeah.
which they don't do. Like they'll pay people inside, but
They paid
Yeah.
and
DK
then
to come.
if it don't go well, like they've already been getting irritable. That might be the worst thing that could happen for my Tomlin though. You do all this to bring in all these people, and you haven't won a playoff game in what, almost a decade.
It's been a while.
They're already very unhappy with him because of that. You get this much effort to put a team together to make a push, and they don't do well this season.
Well, you might need a coach.
Nah, Dabo's good. We'll be good as the season goes. I'm telling you. We'll see. Packers Browns.
No brainer.
I got Pats.
Pat. Hey,
Packers. It's
like the Packers actually overall are just a
probably
better team.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
this would be the shock of all shocks if the Browns
yeah,
win
but
this.
we know what you got with Joe. It ain't working.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you got 2 youngins. Throw them in.
Throw him in and just see because Joe is not
like,
it.
you are about. It's not working. Like, this is what I'm talking about. What is going on with these ownerships? But notice to say, I'm not gonna get too crazy. Pack's gonna beat you. Jordan Love and them boys are gonna.
By a lot.
They're gonna be torching.
Yeah.
It's Sunday. You can try. You might win. You try your best.
Yeah.
Just right. It is any given Sunday.
Speaking of definite one-sided just manhandling, Jets Bucks.
Oh, my man, Bake.
Bucks,
I ain't
yeah.
going. I'm not going against
Ten,
Bake.
yeah.
I'm not going against Bake. This season it's gonna be very hard for me to go against Bake. Yeah, I got Bake in them boys.
I
game.
got Bucks.
Bake is gonna put it on him. Yeah, no, not even a question. Divisional game: Chargers Broncos.
Until somebody shows me that they can outcoach Jim Harbaugh,
I'm taking the
I got
Chargers,
the Chargers.
Chargers are gonna.
Chargers,
Chargers are gonna take it.
and I think Denver's looked a little rough this year. They look a little shaky.
The defense, Pats are tearing them. I thought y'all be, and Bo Nix is not connecting with people like I thought he would.
Like
be.
he was last year.
Like, yeah.
I don't
like,
know.
Sutton didn't get the ball out last week, but he did. Him and Franklin are definitely have
Yeah.
connection. It's just not looking good.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
not a-
The
not.
rhythm looks off, I think.
I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's just not. Sean Payton, do better.
Yeah. Maybe it wasn't Russ. Just saying. Saints Seahawks. A lot of S's. Selling seashores. I'm taking the Seahawks because the Saints suck.
I got the Seahawks.
Yeah. Sorry, Saints.
I mean,
Yeah,
y'all
so-
went into the
yeah,
season knowing you didn't have a quarterback.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
you guys are gonna keep what you have for a year. You're not firing your head coach because you already knew he was coming in to rebuild. It's gonna be a lot.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys in the top 3.
You need the pick. So don't be mad you're gonna lose because you need it. Cowboys Bears.
I have the Cowboys.
I'm going Cowboys.
The Bears have not impressed
I
me.
am going with them boys
Yeah,
Okay.
because I don't know what's going on there, Ben Johnson. But that ain't you got blasted by the Lions.
I think
true.
Caleb's worried about messing up that manicure.
I saw that.
You guys trying to mess with something.
I don't. My man's running. Why is every quarterback for the Bears for the past 15 years running in circles?
Because they will not get along.
Yeah, that's a little
They
bit of
all make the same.
All
they,
same.
It's just like
It's
they're running
just-
off their head cut off.
Like, yeah, you want to
Well,
go forward.
Trubisky,
So-
Fields,
Like,
Williams, backups, Bajan. Actually, I take that back. Bajan is the only one that I've seen that doesn't run around in circles.
You're right. He does usually stay in the pocket. He's up. Yeah.
And there's people that are
Actually,
like,
you should put him in.
there's people that are at the point of like, so are we gonna? They just gave him that massive extension.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, let's see what we can do because Caleb ain't doing it.
he just.
So
Yeah.
He can only
He
run the
looked
first
good in the
15.
yeah.
He runs that
plays.
first
It's
15 scripted. As soon as it's like, all right, let's adapt
try.
as the game goes. Let me run way across the line and then throw it. Let me throw it back. Nah. No. Bad ball. Just bad football. Cards Niners. NFC West showdown.
I got the cards.
This is hard for me. Brock might not play. He says it's a possibility, but I don't think he's gonna play.
Purdy?
Yeah.
Mac looked good last week.
Yeah. I think that Kyle Shanahan is just a good coach when it comes to offensive players. Look, for the Niners, you guys look good. You guys got some work done. I like the Cards also, but they also play two teams that aren't good.
Yeah.
You need to pick. We pick.
Like,
I'm about to pick the.
I like her point
Yeah.
because the Cards have won. They've been playing, but your point, they haven't really played anybody. And I doubted the Niners last week, and I felt stupid.
no, like I
'cause Mac
said, they
Jones
got
went
people.
off,
You like, I don't know who this person is.
yeah, and so I think I'm gonna go Niners.
You got the Niners.
Yeah,
Yeah, Niners as well.
I thought you said the Cards.
Nope.
Did you change it?
no,
No. Niners.
Niners.
Oh, I'm sorry. Both of y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Niners on this one.
Okay.
It was really a toss up, but I'm going Niners.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right again. It's okay.
You could be right with that.
Sunday night football. Chiefs and the Giants in New York.
I think the Giants.
Um,
I don't think the Chiefs look good this year.
I don't either. With the,
I'm
if they have Rasheed Rice or Xavier Worthy, I might be like, I don't know. But having absolutely nobody to stretch the field, and with Russ starting to get his rhythm to be able to put the ball downfield, I don't think they're gonna.
What you got, Craig?
anytime the Chiefs have played the Giants and the Giants have been the home team, the Chiefs have lost like 4 games in a row.
Really?
Yeah, they got a bad record against you guys at your house. I'm going Giants.
All right. You know what? Until recently, you haven't cared about the Chiefs enough to pay attention to that. Like, what is a win against the Chiefs? Now you're like, oh, well, that's a big deal.
But
It's been a big deal for a while.
Well,
yeah.
we play them once every 4 years. So it's been 4 years since the last time we played them.
And then-
I think we played them there. So then 8 years since the last time I think we played them at home.
And they beat them. So
Okay.
So yeah. But that makes sense on why I didn't notice. All right. So oh god, we're clean. We're clean sweeping the Giants. Yeah. Oh god, we're gonna lose. Lions Ravens.
ooh,
We got my book.
Oh.
Ravens, Lions.
I will not take the Ravens in primetime
I
or
got
against
the
a good team
Ravens.
or in a big game. Period. Ever again. Never.
I got the
I'm
Ravens.
going to say the Ravens. If you have another
It's
case of the
not.
yips,
Come on, Derek.
I don't know what I will do.
You gonna defend that Ravens pick right there?
It is what it is. It's a good team. They have to believe in themselves.
My problem is the Lions beat a bad Bears team.
Yeah.
Other than
They
that,
beat the brakes off of them.
Yeah, but they got the Vikings, right?
No,
Was
the
it
Packers
It was
beat
the Packers.
the
The
brakes
Packers.
off of them
Yeah,
are
you're right.
really
And they
good.
beat them bad.
so I'm going Ravens.
Okay.
The Ravens can beat them now. Like I said,
The
whether or
Ravens-
not they do,
Look,
but they very much can.
Tristan's not
they
at home,
almost
right?
won the first
Huh?
game.
Is Tristan at your house?
yeah.
Is he gonna be there when you watch the game?
No, it's Monday.
No,
night.
it'll be Monday. All right. Well, then you can go ahead and take the Ravens.
It's because it's a prime
Because
time.
the choking hazard won't be around your children. It's because they choke. They choke.
Okay.
It's a big game. They're playing a top tier team. It's Monday Night Football. They're gonna choke. That is what the Ravens do. They choke. They are choke artists. Lamar Jackson is Phillip Rivers with flair. He is phenomenal until it matters. And that's what Phillip Rivers was. That's what the Chargers back then were. And that's what the Ravens are now. They're phenomenal until it's a big game. I don't know if it's they overthink. I don't know if they try too hard. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to stay aloof and they're too aloof. But if they have a game that is going to make them the center of attention, they're going to choke.
Well, prove them wrong. That's all I gotta say.
Come on, Derek.
Prove 'em
You got
wrong.
me 2 points.
Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong.
I picked them. I think I picked them against the Bills.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
did. You
beat the
did.
Bills.
You did.
And I was like, nah, they can do it. And what happened? They choked.
I blame defense.
I think they choked. That's what the playoffs last year. I think I picked them against the Bills last year in the playoffs. Because I was like, they do not have the firepower. Derrick Henry Ball. And what happened?
I had the Bills going the whole way.
Choke.
Well,
So I want them to. I pick them a lot. I'd like to go back to picking them. I think they're a decent team. I wish I could pick them in games that matter, like I could pick them in most of the other games. Let this be 1 o'clock. I wouldn't even be worried about it. I'd be like, oh, they'll probably beat them. It's a 1 o'clock, even a 4 o'clock game. No, they got it. It's prime time. Nope.
They are bad at prime time. That's all I'm like. But I'll go ahead and keep picking, but they are bad at prime time. Their record is
Oh, atrocious. Absolutely atrocious.
it's pretty bad. But it's too late now. I think
Oh no, stay with y'all's pick.
you gotta
Don't let me
start
swing you.
with somewhere.
I'm sticking with him.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Upset me. Show me I'm wrong. Prove me wrong.
It's not that
That's
hard.
the best way to make him shut up.
It's not even a shut up thing. I want to go back to being able to pick them in
I'm
big
not sure
games.
he's never been wrong.
But the times I picked the Ravens in big games, I was wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that's where we are. All right. Well, that finally got us through all of that, and we'll see whether this is a bunch of BS after the games tomorrow. Well, and Monday. Like, comment, subscribe, hit us up on X, hit us
Share.
up on Instagram. Share, that's a good one. Juice, that's a good movie. Sorry, I made myself laugh.
Yeah.
And we'll see y'all next time. All right, peace.